How you going there, folks? Paul Bars from paulbars.com signing back in for another video update. Thanks for joining with me. How did you go last time? Did you get these things together? Were you able to come up with a number one, write down your reasons why it was so important to you? I hope so, because we're going to be doing the exact same thing today. We're continuing on this series, Success, Happiness and Life. It's meant to be worked, not wasted. And that's the key to getting things done. Now, of course, there is another area of life, particularly in this Western society that we have, that is vitally important to how we enjoy things on a day-to-day basis, and that is from a financial perspective. Yes? Yeah, well, we all know about that one, don't we? So let's talk very quickly about our career goals or business or economic, whatever you might like to put into that vein. If you're working for someone else, then you're looking at a career option, a career path. If you're working for yourself, then it's business. Either way, both of those feed into that third element, which is what I call your economic goals. Economic survival, not good enough. Survival is not the goal in life. Satisfaction is okay. But if it's possible to develop yourself so that you have a little bit more, would there be anything wrong with that? Depends on how you look at it, doesn't it? Depends on how you think about it. So let me give you a few things today to start thinking about. And then at the end, I want you to take 10 minutes and I want you to brainstorm a whole bunch of different things. Things you'd like to own, things you'd like to have, things you would like to achieve in your business or career. It's not all necessarily about, I want that toy that's over there. No. These are things that are a reflection, that become a reflection of who you have become. I love a story once that one of my mentors, Jim Rohn, told. When he asked the question, and he said, tell me something. What would be the greater value if I was to take a man over here and give him $1 million? Or I was to take another man over here and teach him how to earn $1 million? And then from both of them, I would strip away the $1 million. Who would have the greatest value? Yeah, the one who had learned how to earn the $1 million. No question, no doubt about it. It is not the acquisition of the income itself that is the most important thing. It is who we become in the journey to creating wealth or creating opportunity or whatever it is that you desire to do. So here's some of the things that you need to be asking yourself when it comes to your career or your business or your economic goals. What kind of income would you like to have if you don't yet have it? Or if you yet have it, and then perhaps you can ask the question, what kind of savings do you feel that you need to look after yourself should something happen in life? What kind of retirement plan do you need, do you feel that you want, that you could be or should be working to? Can you see where these goals are going? I'm not talking about, I need the biggest house. No. What do you need? What could you, should you have in your life to look after yourself and your family, those whom you care about most? I'd like you to take 5 minutes, sit down, brainstorm some of these things. Remember, putting aside all financial constraints, putting aside all time constraints, putting aside all possible limitations for the moment, and just brainstorm. Imagine if I was just sitting there with you at the same time. Yeah, there's an idea. There's an idea. Hey, write that down. No, don't judge it. Just write it down. That's what we do when we're brainstorming. Then I'd like you to take the next 2 to 3 minutes, very simply, very quickly, look at those goals and put a time frame on them. Are we talking, okay, I think I can make that change in 12 months. I think that one's going to need 5 years, or that's a 10-year goal. Maybe you're thinking, well, Paul, I'm only 23. Therefore, I can have a 20-year goal, a 40-year goal moving towards retirement. Yes, we can. But just putting a time frame on these different things. And then ask yourself, in order to achieve that, do I need to learn something more? And then in the last 2 minutes, I want you to look at those things. I want you to take the number one most important thing. Look at them and go, I need that. That is so important to me. and then write down in 2 minutes the number one major reason why that is so important to you and why you are absolutely committed to achieving that goal. And make it powerful, make it compelling. This is the way we come up with our list. We're looking for our top 5 different things that we can make change in. You see, it's not about writing a list which is this long. It's not about that. It's about coming up with the top 5 and then breaking them down into small pieces and making change in our life step by step, little by little, system by system, process by process, line by line, day by day. That's how I do it. So let's get those things done now, and then in the next video I'll give you a few more ideas of where else we can go. This is Paul Bars from paulbars.com. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again shortly. Bye-bye.